Hey guys, what's going on? This is Travis P11, and SHOT Show is going to be coming up here pretty soon. It runs January 17th through the 20th, 2017 in Las Vegas, Nevada. And I was looking around online trying to figure out, what new firearms are going to be coming out in 2017. And I stumbled upon this excellent internet article by American Rifleman. If you're an NRA member like I am, you get the magazine in the mail every month, and it's fantastic. It's not that often I go to their website, and I've been finding myself going to it more and more, and they just happened to feature a first look at 2017's new guns. Now, I'll share a link to this article in my video, and all the information came from American Rifleman, but this is information you can find on these companies individually. So, in a bit of a way, it is a bit of a spoiler for you if you're going to maybe hold off and watch a lot of those SHOT Show videos, or if you simply want to know what's going to be coming out. I'm going to cover a lot of that right now. So, let's get started. First of all, we've got ATI. American Tactical is going to be coming out with an AR pattern semi-automatic OmniMax 410 shotgun. Now, an AR style or AK style shotgun is really nothing new. They've been out for quite a while. What makes this gun really unique is the fact that you'll be able to use standard uppers, okay, with the ATI lower. And so if you want to shoot the 410 style upper, you can use that upper, or you could take it off and you could run a 5.56 upper on it, or a 300 blackout upper too. So that really, or even heck, even a 22 setup if you wanted to go 22 LR, it really gives you a lot of flexibility. MSRP is 649, but with any of these MSRPs, as you guys know, that's just a suggested retail price. You could probably pick one up for a lot lower. I'm going to say maybe $599. Okay, we'll go ahead and move on. Also, ATI is going to be offering their Road Agent side-by-side 12-gauge coach gun. And what's unique about this gun is that when you, I guess you could say, cock it, or you break the action and put the action back together, when you clock it, but when you close the break action, there you go, the hammers are going to automatically cock. And it has a 3-position safety lever on the left-hand side, which is going to have a fire position, a safe position, and a decock position. So it's very unique. I'm sure there's other guns out there that offer these features, but I really haven't seen many that do this. You can safely drop the hammers, apparently, by using the decocking lever. So it'll be interesting to see how the mechanism is going to work. MSRP on that shotgun is $499, and again, that's going to be a 12-gauge with dual 18.5-inch fixed choke barrels, Turkish walnut stock. Okay, moving on, we've got the Avidity Arms or Avidity Arms, PD-10 9mm pistol, which was co-designed by Rob Pincus, and it's designed to be the ultimate slim carry pistol. It's got a 10-round capacity magazine. I'm assuming it's going to be 10+1, and I see this as a bit of a competitor to the car series. I happen to have a car CT9 myself, and one of the reasons why I bought the car was because of the thin frame. It's very easy to conceal, but man, if I can go a couple rounds more and be able to safely fire plus P ammo, I might just be a customer for this particular pistol. You also have your Picatinny rail down there in the front too, which I believe my car does not have. So, okay, moving on. Bond Arms has a few new pistols coming out. They got the PT2A double barrel pistol, okay, which has got a 4.25-inch barrel. It's going to be chambered for 45 Colt or 45 long Colt and 410 shot. It does have some Second Amendment phrases that are going to be etched in on the sides of it, and it does have an American flag engraved wooden handle, flowing flag in the wind. And then if you're a fan of Game of Thrones, they've got a Tallow exclusive called the Dragon Slayer, and that one's got these dragon scales that are going to be etched into the sides or carved into the sides of the barrel. And it also has a dragon coming up through the wooden handle with dragon scales on the handle too. So that's something that's going to be kind of cool. MSRPs on those we don't know just yet. Century Arms TP9 SF Elite. I'm not going to spend much time on that because there's plenty of videos out there on YouTube on it. Nothing wrong with it. Lots of respect for the company for selling such an inexpensive gun. And then there's also apparently an Elite S model, and I don't know if that's still in the works or not, but Elite S is going to be just like the Elite, but it has a safety with it. So I honestly don't know if that's coming out. I haven't seen much on it when I'm looking online, but it's a possibility. Crimson Trace has their Link system that's going to be coming out, which is a wireless laser system that's going to be built into the grip. So on the AK platform, and from what I've seen on the AR platforms, you replace your hand grip with the Crimson Trace setup, and by squeezing it, you've got the green laser, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. And let's see, what else do they say about it? MSRP, we're not sure. And they're also going to be adding some new lasers to their 1911 lineup too. So there you go. So Crimson Trace has got the new link system coming out. All right, moving on. EAA has two special edition pistols are going to be releasing in. Okay, you've got your Witness. What are they calling that thing? The Limited Custom that has a skeletonized frame. It has drilled and tapped for optics on the top of the frame, on top of your slide. Fully adjustable sights. Let's see what else we need to know about. It's got an interesting blue tan coat finish is what they're calling it. So that's this model over here on the left-hand side. You know, obviously, if it's based on the CZ75, it's going to be quality. It's going to be a solid piece. And then on the right-hand side, we've got the Travis P11 edition. I'm just kidding. T stands for Tanfoglio, okay, which is the city in Italy or province where these pistols are made. The P-Match competition model. What's interesting about it is apparently it comes with two interchangeable grips. It says one that has a magazine well and one that does not. So it's going to be, I'm guessing, a larger portion of the grip that you're going to be able to swap out. Now, guys, a lot of this is just my analysis and observation because a lot of these firearms, there's just not much out there right now. Most of the websites won't release much information on these until SHOT Show actually kicks off. Okay, moving on. Inland Manufacturing is going to kick it old school and make I guess you could say, a more original version of the GI style 1911. You've got your vertical serrations in the slide. You've got your little loop on the bottom, just your standard beaver tail on the back. And so they're gonna call that the 1911 A1 government model. And what else do we have on that? Some wood grips and Ithaca markings. Okay, so that's going to be coming out. Now, they're also going to be releasing the Liberator 45, which is going to be produced for them by Bond Arms, which I believe is down in Texas. And we've got a 45 ACP over under, and it says, rumor has it that the Liberator will also be chambered in the 30 carbine. So there you go. Definitely unique. Bond Arms always offers really cool chamberings for their Derringer style pistols. Now, another one coming out that really catches my attention is the Ithaca Firearms. I'm sorry, the Italian Firearms Group (IFG) Howda. I want to call it Howdy, the Howdy 45, but it's the Howda 45 Colt 410. And what's unique about this is because it has spiral rifling in the barrel, this is able to be sold over the counter as a pistol, according to BAFTA regulations, because it is chambered for the 45 Colt. And, you can just happen to put those 2.5 and 3-inch 410 shot shells in there and not violate federal firearms policy. Now, as we know, states can pass regulations regulating features of firearms, or apparently they're able to, just like, say, California or New York, and that's going to limit some of the features. But this is definitely something really cool. I mean, this is something to check out. It does have a collapsible rear sight. It does have a neat finish on it. I don't know if they say anything about, just says beautiful hardwood stocks and so on. Okay, let's move on. Legacy Sports International has a wicked cool HCR Howa chassis rifle that's going to be coming out. Let's see, you've got 20, 22, 24-inch standard or heavy contour barrels. Lots of features on here. You've got your M-LOK accessories on the front of the handguard, Howa HACT 2-stage trigger, Ergo MSR grip, 6-position buffer tube in the back, Luth AR shoulder stock, and a 10-round Accurite Mag A1 style magazine. Chambered for many different offerings, and you guys can check that on their website. MSRP $1239 to $1479. Okay, now moving on. I'm a big fan of 22 bolt action rifles, and this Webley and Scott, I see this as a premium offering in the 22 rifle bolt action rifle arena. It has a 19-inch carbon Kevlar composite bull barrel, or you can get us just a standard, carbon steel barrel if you want. It also has a threaded, and it comes with a knurled thread protector, so if you're a fan of suppressors, you can put your suppressor on the end there. Black synthetic stock, 10-round removable box magazine. Obviously, you got your Picatinny rail up there, and you can also it also comes with a 3-inch dovetail scope mount, so you have some options there, and obviously your swing swivels to put your sling on. MSRP $362 to $463. Okay, moving on. What else do we have here? Ooh, LWRC. Yes, we've got the 16-inch barrel ICDI, I'm assuming that's for direct impingement, 300 blackout, and 8.5-inch barrel, 6.8 PSD chambered in 6.8 SPC2. Okay, now what we're looking at right here is the 762 Nato Reaper Mark II 20 model. This beast features a Nikar cold hammer forged 20-inch heavy barrel with spiraling in the flutes. Oh, I'm sorry, spiral flutes, and a 20 position 20 position adjustable gas block for sub MOA accuracy. You can get that sucker dialed in for, I'm guessing, just about any round that's out there. You've also got your Geisley two-stage trigger, which is really cool. Platform also supports a Surefire SFMB sound suppressor adapter, backup iron sights, adjustable stock, and a Magpul MOE grip. MSRP TBA, I'm going to guess this is somewhere around the range of, maybe a house payment. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. On something like this, man, I would say $3,500, just roughly. I really don't know. $3,000. LWRC makes some seriously solid rifles. Magnum Research. Okay, the people that produce your Desert Eagle pistol, they've got the 6L, which is going to come out with a lightweight aluminum frame. Imagine that, lightweight and Desert Eagle together in the same sense. Picatinny rail on the top and the bottom, ported slide. Okay, ported stainless steel slide on the top, and then over here on the left-hand side, they call this the BFR, biggest finest revolver. Over here on the left-hand side. And it's got a Bisley or Bisley style grip frame. And what else do we have here? Not saying what the chambering is on that exactly. I'm not sure. You'd have to look it up. I'm not too familiar with revolvers, but you're more than welcome to look it up online and see what you can find out. So definitely a cool offering. I guess it's been revised with the newer trigger to fire even better. Remington's got the RP9. Okay, moving on. I'm just kidding. As if there aren't already enough polymer pistols out there, Remington's coming out with the RP9 and the RP45. I'm guessing they're somewhere around the $450 range. These are your full-size, duty-size revolvers that are going to be coming out. And there's videos starting to show up now online of that pistol, so there's some more information that's already out there. And then they've also got the R1 Hunter, which I love the R1 45 ACP series pistols. It's a long slide 1911 with a match grade 6-inch barrel, extended slide and recoil assembly to match, fiber optic front, and fully adjustable target sight at the rear, beaver tail grip safety, skeletonized trigger, and so on. MSRP $1,310. In an R1, a decent R1 runs around $1,000, I think, maybe $800. So not bad for the money. You've also got your little accessory rail on the bottom. Savage is coming out with the A22 LR, which uses the features of the A17 and the A22, which feature an ACU trigger, steel receiver, adjustable sights, and I'm a big fan of Savage bolt-action rifles, and so this uses a design similar to the A17, which fires the 17 HMR, and also the A22, which fires a 22 mag. So there you go, MSRP of $281. We've got the traditional performance firearms PA pellet ultralight flintlock, which uses a lot of modern design, but also follows the traditional black powder flintlock style action. You've got a 1 to 28-inch rifling, so you can use, I always screw this up, saboed bullets, and modern muzzle loaded projectiles. So accelerator breech plug and an improved hardened frizzen, metallic fiber optic sights, solid aluminum ramrod, and 3 different stock finishes. So that is very cool. No MSRP on that just yet. Troy has got some new rifles coming out. They've got the A3LW, which I see it as being a solid competitor to the Springfield Armory Saint. This is $849 MSRP, 6-inch long, 1-in-7 twist rifled barrel. Comes with the company's medieval flash suppressor. On the bottom, we've got the GUU-5P, which is almost a back-to-the-basics style rifle, but it's got an MSRP of $999. Let's see, what do we have? Forged upper receiver and a carry handle rear sight, M4 feed ramps, no forward assist. A2 flash hider, A2 grip, ribbed handguard, and an A1 drummed front sight. So there you go. Let's see, moving on. We're going to go ahead and finish up with the Walther Arms Creed 9mm pistol, which is a sub $400. Okay, so I see this going after some Canic sales. Full-size duty frame 9mm polymer frame pistol. Weighs in around 26.6 ounces, has a 4-inch barrel, and it says other metallic components are treated with the proven matte black Tennifer coating. I think that's similar to Glock's coating. Picatinny accessory rail, metallic low profile 3-dot sights. Might be a little hard to do a single hand charge, but it is an option. And a pre-cocked double action trigger pull of 6.5 pounds. So for $399, you might be able to pick those up around $350, and I see that definitely going after some Canic sales and other pistols in that price range. So there you go, guys. Just a little spoiler for what's going to be coming up at SHOT Show 2017. I'm sure you're going to see a lot of these pistols featured there. Again, some of these you may already know information about them. And if not, now you do. I know I kind of flew through things, but I only got so much time to record this. So, yeah, so there you go. First look at 2017's new guns featured on American Rifleman's website. And I will put a link to their website in the description for this video. So, as always, guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for checking out the channel. Please like or subscribe. You can follow me over on gunchannels.com with the Ordinary Average Guy's Gun Channel. And we will talk to you later. Thanks a lot. Goodbye.